Last time on Will You Survive Geopardy, Part 1.
He gets to fucking buzz in and then think about his answer? That's not how Geopardy works.
I mean, there's a timer at the top. I don't know what to tell you. That's just a game, dude.
This item, often overlooked in first aid kits, can be used to make cordage or splints.
I don't even know. I'm just going to sit here.
These 6 categories are self-defense, camping, survival,
Okay.
first aid,
They seem a little more specific, but also broad.
navigation,
Oh.
and Will You Survive the Podcast?
Will you survive the
Okay.
podcast? Will you survive the podcast? Will you survive the podcast?
Rah! I jump out at you when you do that.
And our leader in this game is Eric, so I'm going to have you go first.
All right, let's go. None of these are good for me. Oh, man. Let's go Will You Survive the Podcast for 800.
In their Bird Box episode, the host suggests this mental condition might improve survival odds.
Oh.
TJ.
What is schizophrenia?
Oh.
No. I got it.
Oh, no.
I-
Fuck.
I
No,
can't
I got it.
accept
I
that
got it.
one.
I got it.
Eric?
What is insanity?
Can I
That's
buzz in
too
again?
broad.
Can I buzz in again?
I can't. I don't think I don't know how to do that.
It's fine.
I don't think
Just
you can.
just write down a point for me if I get it right,
No.
please.
Well, what was
Okay,
it?
well, you
Please?
both got it, but it's
Fuck! I was gonna say that.
bipolar disorder. We even went into a long discussion about how severe it would have to be in order for it to be what do you call it?
I
Like,
really don't remember
provide
any of these
immunity.
I looked
episodes.
over at
I don't
the
remember
chat.
any of these conversations.
Dang.
Fucking Josh said, "What is being blind?"
Okay, I thought that too, but I was like, wait, mental.
Dang. That is true. All right, TJ, you've taken over. Go ahead and select your category.
To all of our blind listeners, it's all in your head, dude.
It's all
You just
All
gotta
of our
fucking
blind
lock in
watchers.
and see, bro. You're slacking. Let's go. Let's go camping for 2,000, Alex.
Camping, 2000. In cold weather camping, this passive system can be built using rocks, a trench, and reflective surfaces to retain and radiate heat overnight without a fire. TJ.
I don't even care if you take a while on this one. I don't know.
I legit want to die. I don't know what this is.
Why'd you buzz in? I ain't got shit.
What is a rocket heater?
Yeah. It is thermal heat reflector trench.
I don't know.
What side of TikTok are you on?
Dude,
Welcome back to Trench.
we've talked about most of these things.
We've never talked about that.
Yes, we have.
No, we have
because do you know who's done it? Luke from the Outdoor Boys.
Yeah, that does not mean we've talked about it on this podcast. You
We
might have talked about it on
have.
a live. We have not talked about it on the podcast.
We've talked about Luke from
I
the
will
Outdoor
stand
Boys
on my
YouTube
10
channel.
toes on this one.
I know
We've
you
talked
will.
about Luke.
But the fact that
We've talked about Luke.
we did a whole episode of the Bird Box that you don't remember, and you're going to sit here and argue with me about
Okay,
what
no,
we've talked
the
about.
Bird Box episode, I remember being specifically tired. We were all specifically tired that episode. It was a bad episode.
But I still
We all
remember it.
know. Now, that just because it was on Luke from the Outdoor Boys does not mean that we talked about it on this podcast. What we talked about was when he built his little, he dug into the snow and built like his little like igloo apartment thing in like under like 7 feet of snow.
No,
we talked about that.
We talked about that. We talked about when he buried the coals in the sand and laid on top of
I'm
the
not going to
sand.
die on this hill. I actually don't know.
Okay. Well, it's your turn now.
First aid for 1,200.
First aid for 1,200. During a nosebleed, tilt your head in this direction to prevent choking. Eric.
Oh. Okay. I feel like this is going to be wrong, but this is like what you're always told. What is back?
No.
Yeah, it's forward, isn't it?
TJ.
What is forward?
That is
If you
correct.
tilt your head
That's so
back,
stupid.
it goes to your throat.
It goes into your throat.
Yeah, I know, and I knew that as I was saying it, but I was like, but that's what
But people
you're
always
told
tilt their
to
head
do.
back for some reason.
Like, that's
It's
what
like,
you're
oh, I don't
supposed
want it
to
to
do,
fall
though.
out. You do want it to fall out.
You do want it to fall out because the clot will come out and it will stop the bleeding. All right, TJ.
Let's
it is now your
turn. Let's go survival for 2,000, Alex.
Survival 2000. This edible part of a pine tree can provide calories in a survival situation. TJ.
What is the sap?
That's what I was going to say.
That is not what we're looking for. Eric.
What is the bark?
No.
Can I
it's
get a
underneath
bonus
the
point?
bark. It's the inner bark.
Fuck.
Okay, really? I say the bark?
No,
It's-
but there's an
no,
inner
it's
bark.
the inner
It's,
bark.
that's
Come on,
completely different.
you look at a pine tree and you
Okay.
see the bark. That's not what's edible. You have to get under that.
Fun fact, guys.
Anything's edible if you chew it hard enough.
If you take pine needles, or actually not pine needles, if you take spruce needles, you chuck them inside of a bottle with some sugar, seal that bottle, let it sit for a couple days, you now have some soda. And it's nice and refreshing.
There should be
Interesting.
some water in there too, right?
Yeah, water in there.
So
but
water. But you take that inner bark and you can boil it, you can fry it, you can grill it, open heat it, open heat fire, roast it. That's the word I was looking for. And it's not terrible, especially when you're starving. It'll be delectable. All right. That must be Eric's turn.
Self-defense for 800.
Self-defense for 800.
I'm a pro at this.
This strike targets a vulnerable area and is often taught in beginner self-defense classes. Eric.
A nut shot? What is a nut shot?
Nah, he already said nut shot. He didn't say what is.
No, it's not.
Okay, but I feel like that is a correct answer.
It could be TJ.
Well, what is a
I
liver
have
shot?
another answer. That's what I was gonna say.
No, it's the palm heel strike.
Oh, okay. I think a nut strike is
Look
way
at the
more
chat. Josh
effective.
says groin strike.
Yeah, that's way more effective.
All right, so Eric. Wait,
It's TJ.
TJ.
Let's go survival for 1,600, Alex.
Survival for 1600. This method uses heat and condensation to purify water. Eric.
What is a solar still?
Come on, no.
Oh my God.
Method. TJ.
I swear to God, if it's
Oh shit.
Fuck.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Alex, I was.
He
I was
was-
going to say distillation.
he was-
I know you
he was
were
gonna
because that
say
was
this.
what.
It's
You are a
distillation.
piece of
said-
shit
It's literally the
for
same
putting this
thing that you
twice.
said last time, Eric.
you are so
How?
horrible. Why would you do that?
I felt bad for
Why
you.
would you do that?
I
Dude,
knew
you
when I
you
was
could
doing
have
this.
got that, Eric.
All of these things are very educational.
You are
and
no
everybody
different.
needs to know it.
You are no different than my school using double negatives. Which one of these is not true? A dog doesn't do this. What the fuck is that? That's bullshit.
That is not what I'm doing.
That's so
repeating the
stupid.
same question is not
No,
using
this
double
is,
negatives.
Distractible taught us that this is inappropriate. This is
It
wrong.
is not
This is
inappropriate
bad.
when you're trying to teach.
This is bad.
Repetition
No.
is a valid
No,
teaching.
That is a word difference. That is a
TJ,
language.
do you agree?
Mix up.
I agree.
Repetition.
He could have got that 100%.
He could have got that.
Because
TJ,
it was method.
It's your go.
Eric. If you would have just said distillation or still.
That is so stupid.
Uh,
It's what it does.
It is-
That's what a solar still does.
it does do distillation, but the method is not
That's what
solar
it
still.
is. How else do you do it?
it's the full thing is a solar distiller.
It's like saying pasteurization is the same thing as cooking. They're not the same thing.
How else do you do it? How else?
Yeah, you get to the point of pasteurization, but there are
How else?
many ways.
How else do you do it?
There are many ways to pasteurize something. All right, TJ, pick your category.
Well, that one was survival, right? Let's
Yeah.
go survival for 1,200.
This shelter type uses branches and a tarp or a poncho. TJ,
What is a lean-to?
that is correct.
I would not have gotten that.
I
was
only
gonna say
know
it's
that
tent.
from Grounded.
And TJ, continue on.
Survival for 800, Alex.
Survival for 800. This item can be used to purify water by killing bacteria and viruses. Eric,
Come on, Eric. Think.
item.
Think.
It's an item. You can purchase this.
Well, you could purchase what I was gonna say too.
I don't want to change your mind, but this item can be used to purify water by killing bacteria and
What are
viruses.
purifying tablets?
Yes.
There you go.
I was gonna say fire. I was gonna say what is fire, and then you're like, you could buy this, and I'm like, well, you can buy fire.
my first thought was the sun, and I was like, oh,
The sun. All right, Eric, you have taken back control. Pick your category.
You're not the lead. Let's go navigation for 800.
pardon my delay.
This natural indicator often grows on the north side of trees.
What?
TJ,
What is moss, Alex?
that is correct.
I didn't know that.
Often, not always, often.
That's interesting.
And TJ, you have regained control. Please pick your category.
Let's go navigation for 2000, Alex.
Navigation for 2000. This route follows the shortest distance between 2 points on a globe. TJ.
Okay, so there's like longitude and latitude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's which?
You're not.
Let's. What is what is latitude?
No, it's
No.
not what you.
I
No,
don't
there's like I know there's like a specific name for like this equation, like to find the shortest route, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
Okay. So it is called a Great Circle Route.
It's how planes decide.
That's exactly
their
right.
flight
And
routes,
ships.
right? Yeah, because they were taking into account the curvature.
Maybe you
of the
should have
Earth,
fucking
and
gotten it, Eric.
I literally said I don't know what it's called.
You've taken control. Go
Smarty
ahead and pick your
pants.
category.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. First aid for 1600, because I feel like
First aid for
I could have got the
1600.
1200.
This condition occurs when the body loses heat faster than it can produce it. Eric.
What is hypothermia?
That is correct.
The reverse of
Eric,
that
you've
is
maintained control.
hyperthermia.
Please continue.
That is true. Let's go first aid for 2000.
This is the correct chest compression to breath ratio in adult CPR. Eric.
Oh, okay. Oh, well,
This is the correct chest compression to breath
fuck.
ratio
I'm CPR certified.
in adult CPR.
What is 60 to 2?
That is incorrect. TJ, would you like to try?
I am not CPR certified.
Technically, CRPR is better than CPR, and CRPR doesn't involve any breaths because studies showed that it's better to keep the blood pumping rather than fill the lungs during CPR. So it's better to not take
What
the
is
time.
30 to 2?
It you timed out
Did
before
it not?
you got the answer in.
No, I said it before it popped up. Okay.
But you didn't even give me any time to hit the button, so you ran out of time.
That's fine.
We have a little latency, but
Okay. Let me see whose turn was that. That was Eric. TJ, it is your control.
Let's go. Will you survive the podcast for 2000, Alex?
Will you survive the
I was
podcast?
gonna
for
say 30, but I thought it
2000?
wasn't enough.
In their zombie tier list, the hosts introduced this lowest ranking category. Buzzer's active. TJ.
Zombie tier list? I don't think I was in this episode. What is
5 seconds.
bad?
I'll take a crack
That
at
is
it.
incorrect.
What is dog water?
That is correct.
Oh, I knew it.
Was
That's
not
such
in
a
that
me thing.
episode.
That's such a me thing to do.
And so, Eric, you have regained control.
Let's do Will You Survive the Podcast for 1600.
In Geopardy, the hosts introduced this category that includes literally anything. Eric.
What is anything and everything?
That is correct.
Thanks, TJ.
Eric, you have maintained control. Please continue.
Well, you know what? I'm feeling confident. Let's do Will You Survive for 1200.
Will you survive the podcast for 1200? In their Maggie episodes, the hosts debate whether this character should euthanize his infected daughter. TJ,
Am I have to get like that actual character name?
character or actor?
Oh, man. Well, I know the actor.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. What is
That
Arnold?
is
Who is
correct.
Arnold Schwarzenegger? But yeah.
He didn't
you
say
lucky. Lucky.
Misa who?
You can't say it after I already clarified I didn't say it,
He don't
Eric.
say who.
It's too late. I already got it.
Misa
Who?
That poor guy. He was fucking losing
Who
his
saw?
shit.
Who killed they?
Me
They-
saw who, and who killed somebody, and now and who was with somebody, and now somebody.
And now me saw who? Oh, this
We
is
saw
rigged.
who and somebody with that guy, and now that
Yeah.
guy is dead.
Wow,
let's
you really
go
got
camping
it.
for
That was really
1600.
good.
Camping for 1600.
That was like a direct quote.
This emergency shelter is smaller than a tent and often used by solo hikers. TJ.
Is this the same thing?
What is a hammock?
That is incorrect. Eric.
What is a lean-to?
No. A bivvy. What is a bivvy sack?
Yeah.
That's a British thing if I've ever seen it.
British. I thought you said British don't exist.
Exactly. What is that?
Okay. Touche. Or as I like to say, douche. All right. Eric, you've
Eating
regained
crumpets
control.
in my
Please pick.
pivy, and it.
Yeah, exactly.
And that...
Will you survive the podcast for 400?
Will you survive for 400? This trio hosts Will You Survive the Podcast, blending survival trivia with chaotic debates. Eric.
Alex T. Oh, who are Alex, TJ, and Eric?
I don't know how you got that. That is incredible. It is the three hosts of the most popular survival podcast.
Because he said Alex, TJ, and Eric.
Okay. Also,
that's
can we
okay.
talk about how he spelled my name wrong?
Did I? I did not.
It was with a C.
I did not. How? How?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I don't even know how that would be possible.
Bruh.
Maybe because your name's
that
spelled
is-
stupid, Eric.
I fucking copy and pasted it.
Eric.
I don't know. Does this guy fucking spell it with a C? And you do.
What?
Because the AI does it. He doesn't correct the AI.
Oh.
I got it from Buzzsprout.
That's so
Wow,
funny.
so Buzzsprout spells my name wrong.
Yes.
So, TJ, what the hell, man?
What?
Buzzsprout's been spelling my name wrong
I'm
this
supposed
whole
to go
time?
through the entire fucking descriptions and shit to fucking know.
At least our names.
Your name is spelled stupid. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. That's why I went with
My name
TJ.
is-
It's just never going
my
to spell
name
my
is
real
spelled-
name right.
My name is spelled the correct way.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Correct for a little
Just for that, I think I should give Eric another chance.
No, I feel like I should get that because he got it wrong.
I got that one right.
I think, he got it right.
I literally got. What are we debating here?
I don't know. I let him get in my head. Go.
He got it
Pick your
wrong. He
category.
got it wrong.
First aid for 800, host.
First aid for 800. To stop major bleeding, apply this directly to the wound. It is not a product, guys. Eric, simplify.
What is gauze?
Damn. Nope. I was trying to help you out there, brother. TJ.
I think I know.
Is okay.
Damn it!
I
think
know what it's
know.
called, but I can't remember.
Not a product.
It's like the shit that clots it, right?
It's not a product.
What do
Don't
you?
help him.
What is a tourniquet?
You've got no.
Oh, that's
It
what I
is-
was gonna say.
What were you gonna? Oh, you
I was
were gonna
gonna
say
say,
that?
like-
No, it's pressure.
Oh.
Direct pressure.
Okay, that's what I thought of when I said a gauze.
Okay, now
TJ,
it's your turn.
I was gonna say
Let's go
tourniquet,
self-defense for 2,000.
Self-defense 2000. Going big. When facing multiple attackers, this is your primary objective. TJ.
When facing multiple attackers, this is your primary objective.
Well, I think there's one of two.
What is survive?
Oh, come on.
That's a
What
solid
is
one,
win?
I'm not gonna lie.
That yes, but no. Eric.
What is divide your attackers? Separate
No.
them? Like,
No.
run away was gonna be my other one.
Give me an answer.
I already
He
said
said
it.
what is. He said it.
Yeah, I already
Oh.
said it.
No, so it is
Run
Divide
away.
and
it
conquer.
is create distance and escape.
Yeah, I thought
You
about
don't
it.
fight multiple attackers.
But
This
if
ain't
you-
no movie.
Yeah, but if you can't like. Yeah, I assume you couldn't run away.
Create space and escape. That's your primary objective. All right.
But what if
now
I'm Jackie
it
Chan
is-
from The Karate Kid?
Well, then beat them all up. Why do you have multiple attackers? What are you doing wrong?
Even he had multiple attackers. He just beat them all up.
Okay, Eric, you can pick.
Let's go self-defense 1600.
Self-defense 1600. This technique helps you escape an attacker's
To be fair,
grip
you were not
by
saying
targeting
anything for like the
sensitive
longest.
areas. TJ,
Fuck.
You should have let me go first. I would have got the dumb answer out of the way.
you guys are both going to be pissed when you see how easy the answer actually is.
What is the fucking
5 seconds.
The fucking palm shit? What is that's my purse? I don't know you.
Eric.
What is a nut shot?
Okay, no, neither one of those. Pressure point manipulation.
Do you have a dick?
That's a pressure point.
It's pretty sensitive down there. I
Okay,
don't know.
but there are more than just one pressure point.
I don't know of any other one that's more sensitive than that.
There are allegedly some.
These self-defense
I was
classes seem
looking
shitty. I
to
feel like
you
just go
for
the nuts.
information,
TJ.
Josh, and it didn't pop up.
Pick your category. You two are unruly.
Let's go camping for 1,200, Alex.
Camping for 1,200. This principle encourages minimizing environmental impact while camping. TJ.
It's like leave with more than you came with? Like you pick up trash and shit, you know? I don't know like the right wording, but
it's close, but you didn't encompass enough of the principle. You got nothing?
I have no idea.
And what is the leave no trace principle?
I said leave.
Okay.
Leave no trace.
Exactly. So you leave with more than you came. No trace. That's what I was saying.
No, you want to leave with you want to leave any items that you find interesting, inspecting, all of that. You don't pick them up and take them with you. You don't move things.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like trash and shit. I'm not talking about go grab a fucking squirrel and go home.
This guy's like, I said what is.
I said what is. Okay, Eric.
Self-defense for 1,200.
Self-defense 1,200. This self-defense tool is legal in most states and can incapacitate an attacker with a spray. TJ.
93 milliseconds, what?
You have gotten slow in your old age.
What is pepper spray, Alex?
That is correct.
That's so dumb. What is mace?
TJ, your turn. Please pick a category.
Let's go navigation for 1,600, Alex.
Navigation for 1,600. This method uses a watch and the sun to find south in the northern hemisphere. Buzzer's active. Eric.
What is a sundial? I don't know.
No, I can't.
It's also method. What is with you and methods?
I like methods. TJ.
Let's sit here, let my brain cook for a second. What is the shadow top method?
No. What is the watch method?
These are stupid.
It's actually very, very helpful, very important. If you have an analog watch like I'm wearing, the kind with hands, it doesn't work with digital watch. What you do is you take the hour hand. It has to be accurately set, at least to the hour. You want to be as close to accurate as possible. You take the hour hand, you point it to the sun. You hold it level. You point the hour hand towards the sun. You draw an imaginary line through 12 o'clock. Wherever the sun is, you draw an imaginary line through 12 o'clock. Halfway in between is south. It's fascinating. The watch method. Look it up.
If you just know which hemisphere you're in and you know where the sun rises, you can pretty easily figure out.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just think of the Red Hot Chili Peppers song. The sun may rise in the east, at least it settles on a final location.
Okay. Pick your category.
Yeah. Navigation for 1,200.
Navigation for 1,200. This celestial body can help you find north in the northern hemisphere. Buzzer's active. TJ.
Bruh.
What is the North Star, a.k.a. Polaris?
That is incorrect. I'm just fucking with you.
Okay. I feel... I was about to fucking crash out. You don't understand.
Like,
I had that on my Geopardy board. I was about to crash out.
I even gave wrong, I was gonna be like,
I even gave Polaris,
know.
and I was about to... Oh.
I hope other people found that just as funny as I did. I loved it.
If that was wrong, I was gonna be like, I don't fucking know. Orion's belt.
And
Ryan's belt buckle, the one right in the middle.
Yeah, the fucking middle one. I don't know.
TJ, you got that correct. You may pick your next category.
Let's go camping for 800.
Camping, 800. This item should never be stored in your tent due to risk of attracting wildlife. Buzzer's active. TJ.
What is food?
That is correct. TJ.
Bruh.
Please continue picking.
Let's go survival for 400, Alex.
Survival for 400. According to the rule of threes, you can survive this many days without water. Eric.
What is 21 day? No, what is 3 days?
Nope. He said what is. He said what is.
I gave it to him.
Man,
Because I thought 3 weeks for a second.
He
No, it's
said
food
he
for
said
some
what
himself.
is.
He
I
caught
thought it was
himself.
a trick question.
It was, but it wasn't, because it says, according to the rule of threes,
Yeah.
you could survive this many days without water.
Well, yeah, because then I was like, oh, 3 weeks. Well, oh, is he trying to trick me up? Like 21 days? But then as I was saying, I was like, wait a minute, you can't last that long without water.
Okay, go ahead and pick.
What is no, not as what is.
What is self-defense for 400?
It's the end of the day. 400 self-defense.
This basic principle of self-defense involves staying alert to your surroundings. Buzzer's active. TJ.
What is looking both ways before you cross the street?
No.
I don't know.
I like that though.
Okay. Eric.
What is staying vigilant?
I can accept that. It is
Dude,
what is
you're
situational
getting
awareness.
way lax with these, okay? I'm just
Are
saying.
you kidding me?
You started
Okay,
out
you
so
hold on.
like,
Hold on.
on
You
it.
had
Vigilance
You had
and
the-
situational awareness. Stay vigilant is a way. I would say, if I wanted to tell you to keep your situational awareness up, we all are out
It's
on
like-
parole or out on patrol. And
Parole?
I'm sorry about that. We're all out on patrol, and we're going to split up to cover a ground. I'm going to look to you and say, stay vigilant. I'm not going to say stay situationally aware.
Let's just
keep
say
your situational awareness
if
up.
this
I
was
can
on
accept situational awareness.
the show. Oh, so what's the show with it's animated
sorry.
with the
I'm
talking
sorry.
dog and the
If it
fucking
was
the
an-
mystery
if
gang?
it was an
and
actual,
I don't know.
If it was the actual show, this is how it would go.
The one with Shaggy.
What is
Like,
what
what?
is vigilance? Hold on. My producers say we can accept that answer. So Eric, you got the points.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead and pick your next category.
And thank you, producers. Let's go with camping for 400.
Camping for 400. This popular camping treat combines chocolate, marshmallows, and graham crackers. TJ.
My keyboard's broken.
I'm doing this on my phone. It's a touch screen. I can only tap a certain speed. What is a s'more, Alex?
How can you have s'more of something you haven't had any of?
I get that reference.
But that is correct.
Ha! 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 Knee slapper.
That was a good joke, Eric, and I don't appreciate your tone with our host.
I don't appreciate your tone with your host either.
He is getting so many easy answers and so many, and then he complains.
Look at
one,
the
you give me
fucking
a-
scoreboard, you
You
insolent
give me a
child.
fucking easy one, and, and he's just getting all the easy ones.
He's bitching when he's winning.
TJ. Or, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you got it right. Pick your next category.
First
I'll
date for
take it.
400, Alex.
This acronym stands for the emergency technique combining chest compressions and rescue breaths. TJ. This is how I feel when I play this damn game against Eric.
50.5 milliseconds.
He
Are we kidding?
he usually has
I
like
lost
What is
by
CPR? What is
50.5
CPR? What is
it
CPR?
is correct.
Y'all don't even know about CRPR.
And TJ, navigation for 400 is your pick. This tool uses Earth's magnetic field to help you find direction. TJ,
What is a compass, Alex?
That is correct. And that concludes round 2. I think we've gone way over, so there's no need for Final
Nah,
Jeopardy
there's
unless
definitely
you
a
guys
need
want
for it.
to do
I
it.
can cut this
Okay.
so well.
We can do
Okay.
2 parts.
We can do 2 parts.
All right. Let's do Final Jeopardy.
What?
Final wager round. The category is, I'm just going to say this right now to both of you. You are going to fucking hate me for this category name, and I'm going to love it. The more pissed off this category makes you, the happier I will be.
I'm not going to be pissed off. I'm going to love it.
Survive the tangent.
Oh, I'm going to hate this one.
That is our category.
Eric,
And
wager all of it.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys,
It's
We
TJ?
literally have nothing to wager.
I love it.
For a score update, TJ's at negative 12,400, and I'm at negative 10,800.
TJ, you got to submit. Okay. The clue. In a hypothetical apocalypse where zombies are allergic to irony, this film, often debated for its tone, pacing, and logic, would be considered humanity's greatest defense. And if you want me to read it again, I will. In a hypothetical apocalypse where zombies are allergic to irony, this film, often debated for its tone, pacing, and logic, would be considered humanity's greatest defense. TJ's answer, The Cured. He wagered 1,000, and he is incorrect.
I'm not correct either.
Eric,
Can we
Shaun of the Dead. He wagered 1,000, and he was incorrect.
Fuck.
What is Dawn of the Dead?
Okay.
Dawn of the Dead being probably one of the most ironic films. Not just for my what's going to sound like a completely narcissistic reason, because I'm making it all about me, but Dawn of the Dead is very, it's a paradox. Number one, I think fast zombies are ordinarily very dumb. It's very poorly played, but I love the way that Dawn of the Dead 2004 utilized them. But it is filled with irony. The fact that George A. Romero wrote that film and portrayed the mall and the zombies as a I don't want to say an ode to consumerism, but I hope you'll understand me when I do say that. It was the symbolism was of consumerism, that we, the people, were the zombies walking through the malls aimlessly, just buying without any purpose. It was, I have to keep up with the Joneses. That's what George Romero intended. Ironically, Zack Snyder in the 2004 writing of it, they had no intention of keeping that theme going. It was basically you took the consumerism and turned it into a fortress with everything we need. You made everything lighthearted about it, where they were playing games and having sex and going up on the roof and playing celebrity sniper with the gun shop owner across the way. And everything was I'm gonna butcher this. Everything was ironically unironic. They didn't mean to do it. There was no intent with their writing of it, and it made it the most ironic film ever.
I don't know if I would describe it that way, but I won, so I don't care.
It is Eric with a grand total of $11,800 in the negative is the winner.
Woo!
Okay, but did he win that episode though?
He barely beat out TJ,
That is a good question, actually. That doesn't necessarily mean I won the episode.
which was 13,400.
Because
Also in the
I
negative.
definitely got more right than him. It's just the shit was different amounts of money.
I do take into consideration that TJ did get more answers correct. He wagered a lot more. He went for all the big ticket items.
So did I.
He went for almost every one of them.
We both went for all the high ticket items before we went for the lower ones.
You like halfway through gave up on the thousands.
And I came back strong with the 2000s.
You did.
I just didn't. We both avoided the 1000 for that one fucking topic.
Yeah, you both did. But then, beyond that, Eric has been a grumpy Gus. I take into account that he's a little sicky poo. But it is his birthday, and I'm a little ashamed that he hasn't rallied and gone hard and just said, fuck it, I'm going to try till I die.
I am sick.
I'm not,
And I am here, aren't I?
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of how this is going. You've been a grumpy Gus, been talking smack on my game boards. Put a lot of work into this, jerk. My feelings are hurt.
You did more
I'm
rounds than I
sensitive.
fucking did.
And I went searching through all of our transcripts, looking up shit, making sure that I was getting it right. But I do want to tell you guys something that I found very cool about this. Do you know that AI, co-host AI, Duck AI, and what's the other one? ChatGPT all know who Will You Survive the podcast is?
That's cool.
Dude,
It's very cool.
Fuck yeah.
That's neato.
I was like, I did several searches. Co-host AI got several things wrong, but Duck AI and Grok were almost dead on accurate. I was able to double check everything. All three of them got one thing wrong on the question that I was asking about the Bird Box episode. It said that we debated that OCD was a valid immunity against the
we were talking
monsters.
about. We did talk about.
But
those
I think
talked
we
about
specifically
OCD,
said
That
no.
wasn't
but
one
that
of the ones that we
all
were
it did
like,
was
oh.
open up the conversation.
Yeah.
That was what we used it for.
Yeah, I think we
and
really
I
quickly
I
were
would have
like,
got that fucking
wouldn't be
question
it.
right if I thought about it more.
So I was like, wait a minute. So when I saw that, I was like, no, that's not right. I went back and I looked at it. I searched the transcript and I found what we talked about, how we talked about it. I was like, look
Once
at this
I
fucking
started thinking
asshole.
about the episode, I was like, oh yeah, we did talk about fucking bipolar more.
However, for reasons that I have listed and because it's his birthday,
Yes.
I am giving the victory
Yes.
to co-host
Yes.
Erik.
Yes. Oh, if you switched it to TJ, that would have been very funny.
Alright.
Because it's his birthday, I'm giving his gift to TJ. There you go. Winner speech.
Well, my winner speech. This is official, right? You can't take it back.
Can't take it back.
Okay. Well, with that being said,
And it's not even close, so there's no point in TJ giving 3 points.
I was gonna say the only reason that I have a higher score than TJ is because I didn't answer the questions that I didn't know, and I'm pretty sure TJ just took a stab at every single one of them. So every time he got them wrong, he would lose points, and I would just not answer a lot of them, and so I avoided losing the points, which was kind of a strategic thing, but also, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't want to say anything earlier, because I didn't want to influence your decision.
Gotcha.
But good job, TJ.
I mean, yeah,
TJ.
I did way better than you.
Loser speech.
I mean, I did better than Eric. He is a little sniffly crybaby because he's sick on his birthday. He was bitching the entire time. Oh, TJ's winning. I wasn't even winning the entire time. Like, if you look at the score.
winning.
You were literally bitching at me the whole fucking episode. You're being a little negative Nancy. And it's your birthday, and you shouldn't be all negative like that. It's going to make you age like your father.
Well, I'm sick, so
I can already
That's
see the
why.
hairline receding.
that's literally not true. We don't have the same hair at all.
It's so sad you're going to be...
Look.
We're going to have 2 bald
He
hosts
literally has
soon.
no hair.
We're going to have 2
Look.
bald hosts, and it's going to be so sad.
Look.
And I'm going to be sitting
All I gotta
here
say
with
is-
my luscious locks.
I'm bald on
and-
purpose.
Genetics ain't on purpose, buddy.
Yeah, and I'm single on
Anyways.
purpose.
I shaved my head.
Thank you all for listening to this episode. You can check us out
Wait,
on...
before
What the
you
hell?
go.
You can check
What
us
were you gonna
out
say?
on fucking every streaming platform where
Facebook,
audio is
Instagram, TikTok.
Google Plus, MySpace, probably.
TJ, do you have a freaking ghost in your place?
No, why?
Why have your lights been flickering and it looks like there was something moving behind you? Is that your cat? What the hell am I seeing?
I think it's
I think his
just
lights are flickering 'cause of the
because
screen.
my screen is flashing. I'm in the dark.
So when
Oh,
I move
man.
too suddenly, I think
You
it
can check
causes
us out
lighting
on all
change.
streaming platforms. You can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can even ask Alexa, hey, play Will You Survive the Podcast? And she will because she knows who we are. You can ask about us on ChatGPT and shit too, apparently. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
If you want to email
awesome.
us and give us recommendations for things for us to watch or just thank us for how great we are, you can send an email to the boys at willyoustartthepodcast.com. And if you like gaming, you could check out our TikTok, WIS Gaming. Eric hasn't posted in a minute, but that's okay because I get it. He's very
We'll get
busy.
there.
And he's learning how to train dogs and shit. If you need your dog trained, ask Eric. He can probably do it.
Maybe.
And if you give me $1,000, I'll get your name tattooed on me, just not the face.
All right. I think it's all the important things.
All right. Thank you all once again for listening. This is Will You Survive the Podcast. We come out with new episodes every Friday at 7 a.m. Make sure you follow, subscribe, do all of those good things. It helps us to keep making beautiful, wonderful content for you. I thank my co-host for playing this game with me and for all of you for listening. We hope to hear from you. And until next time, stay alive.